Hey guys, good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. One more episode today. This episode, I'm going to do sort of like a list for you. Lights are on. So it's a month of Christmas and holidays and all that. So lists are on. It helps people to see many more fragrances than one in one video. I'll be doing some more videos maybe tomorrow or so. So I put up about, I think, 15 fragrances here, just one video for the time being. Tomorrow I'll do some more, hopefully. And this is a requested video. Sort of someone gave me this idea, even though I did this before. Someone told me like, hey, why don't you put up some fresh fragrance that can be worn in winter, like colder months. And I thought about it. I did this list before. Should I do it again? I'm like, yeah, let's do it because it's fun. People would love to watch, right? So what I produce here, it's not everything I have. I have so many more, and I have many other suggestions that you maybe are missing in this list. So do not be upset if you don't see your favorite fragrance here. Okay, there are like literally tons, hundreds more out there which I own. Okay, so these are some fragrances which work all year round. I believe you can use this for summer, winter, fall, whatever season you find appropriate. This fragrance will do really well. I have reviewed them all. Check them out one by one. Like if you want to see full review, then you can also do. So I'll just give very brief, you know like let's say what description on each. You can give them a try. And one other thing is, these are all my humble suggestion. You can do whatever you like. It's totally up to you. Okay, so let's go one by one. Number 15, a classic fragrance which is still available for very good pricing. This is called Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren. This is a classic fragrance. You guys can tell from the bottle it's not from this age. I just absolutely love this fragrance. When I smell this, the atomize is so beautiful. It's kind of like a ozonic blue green kind of fragrance, which has some lavender, I believe. It has some fougere as well. It's kind of like a marine scent. Definitely decent longevity from this. Colder months it lasts longer. This fragrance, I believe, will be hit with many fragrance enthusiasts. If you haven't tried it, I personally believe this fragrance is very, very relatable still. If you just can find a bottle for a good deal, you also get about 125 ml. Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren. Okay, so that's number 15. Number 14 is a fragrance I just reviewed, and I feel this fragrance, it's better in summer, but also can be worn in mild cooler setup. It's Lacoste Essential Sport. So this one, it's the blue juice, okay, not the original Essential. That one is a yellow kind of a juice, which is more emphasis on tomato leaf, kind of like grassy, maybe tangerine or something, like mix of those. This one is pure bliss of citrus. There's tons of citrus in there. Very, very beautiful, mouth-watering citrus opening grapefruit. You can definitely give it a try. The dry down has some of the original, and I think it warms up a little bit with that nutmeg, perhaps. Okay, so that makes it this list. Okay, Lacoste Essential Sport. Number 13, I'm going to go a very powerful fragrance, which is called Rasasi's Nafaeis Shaghaf. This fragrance has been branded, or sorry, renamed sort of. Before it used to be called Shaghaf, just Shaghaf, but I think it clashed with another fragrance which existed already in the market. So they had to change the name. Same fragrance, same performance, everything same except the name. So this one is brilliant blue fragrance. It's a lighter take on Shura, but minus the skanky, like the ashiness and this and that. So this is minus the filthiness of Shura. Very long lasting, very beautiful for summer. Easily longevity 7 to 8 hours. Rasasi's Nafaeis Shaghaf, sweet blue fresh fragrance. Number 12. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath, just came from outside. Next one, it's not really a blue fragrance, but a blue bottle, but I still will show you nonetheless. It's called Swiss Arabian Shawq. People consider this as the pineapple juice. This is officially pineapple galore. If you see Aventus inspired fragrance, there are many on the market. This is not an Aventus clone, but I would definitely say this fragrance, it has that pineapple which can be layered with Aventus, which will make it eternal longevity. Very long lasting. You can also wear this in cooler setup. Shawq by Swiss Arabian, very good quality. Number 11 is a fragrance called Jaguar Pace. This is beautiful bottle. I love this. This is affordable fragrance. Once again, it's kind of like a blue shower gel vibe, very simplistic and long lasting. And I think it works really good with less heat. If it's higher heat, it lasts less. I think it's about 5 to 6 hours easy. But in cooler setup, you might get like 7 to 8 hours. Okay, so this fragrance is really nice if you like fragrance like Dylan Blue, Sauvage kind of fragrances. But I'll tell you one other thing, I do have Dylan Blue in this list, which is a better fragrance than this, but I think this is also very, very good. Jaguar Pace, number 11. Number 10, it's this fragrance, Ajmal Kuro. So, okay, a little bit of confusion perhaps for you. It's a black bottle instead of Rasasi's blue, oh, sorry, not Rasasi. Ajmal's Blue. Why am I showing Kuro? Kuro is something like Dior Sauvage dupe with a hint of darkness. Okay, so this is somewhere between EDT and EDP, which has excellent longevity. This one, and Sauvage is, you guys know, like a very nice blue fragrance, for all year round. But I'm not showing you this one because it's, people know this one. Okay, so Ajmal Kuro is a very good budget alternative, $25 to $30 for this amazing juice and amazing bottle. Ajmal's Kuro, great fragrance for winter. Next one is one of the best buys this year I have, and I personally ordered it because I wanted to see what this is all about because I like the name. This is called Rayhaan Fresh Wave. Okay, so there is this ongoing thing about Rayhaan fragrances. I understand there's a little bit of controversy. Certain reviewers maybe promoting this a bit too much, or people are like saying this is overhyped, over promotional paid reviews and all that. I can understand people's sentiments, but you saw my reviews. I did not go with the Ocean Wave or the Ocean Fresh, the other ones, like the ones that is made by Alberto Morias. I found this one to be the best one from the line. This is cool water, but so much better. The opening of this stuff is so aromatic, so beautiful. I excluded cool water from my list easily for this. This one is beast mode longevity also. This is a good one. Okay, so this is a blue fragrance you can also wear in winter. Fresh Wave. This is so high up in the order for a reason. Next one, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense Purom EDP. This easily is one of the top sellers in Bangladesh for summer. Okay, no doubt about it. The performance from this stuff is crazy. People go gaga over this. Like, people finish a bottle, they buy another one. I personally did buy several bottles of it. Of course, I have a page, but people buy this and my bottle gets finished very quickly. So this fragrance is basically ocean water in a bottle with a hint of pepper and florals. But the balance between the florals and the pepper and the watery notes is that it's better than the EDT. The EDT is too much loaded on pepper. That's too spicy. I sometimes feel it's too much like to take. This one is beautiful, really long lasting and very soothing. Light Blue Eau Intense Purom EDP for men. Next one is the Cool Water brother. This one is a little bit different than Cool Water. I find this to be one of the best flankers. I'm not showing you the intense version today. I'm showing you the night dive version. This was released some years back. I don't remember which year it was. They released one men and one women's perfume or version. This one, if you see somewhere, take it. Even if it's $60, take it. This one has sea notes, fruits, kind of like a minty thing going on. It's a very strange smell. It has, in a good way. Okay, it's different. It has tobacco. It has something like, I think, what was there? There was something like was a nutty note, pistachio or something like that. So it's a mix of a lot of these interesting notes, very unique. Davidoff made some hidden gems. This is one of them. Cool Water Night Dive, good for nighttime wearing for a house, from the house of Davidoff. Number 6, and then we hit top 5. Number 6 is this, my favorite perfume. This is in line with another fragrance just now I showed, Ralph Lauren Polo Sport. This is from the same age. Such a masculine fragrance. This is called Hugo by Hugo Boss or Hugo Boss Man. This is the repackaged new one, exact same juice, a little bit brighter than before. Longevity is still good. It got pine, it got lavender, it got some blue notes. This is a blue-green fragrance, very masculine, very soothing, fruity, and this has a green apple accord. Amazing fragrance, signature scent worthy. These are houses people need to give more love. That's number 6. Now, top 5 are going to be some big guns. Of course, you expect that, as you go top. Number 5, I think I'm going to go with this fragrance. Bleu de Chanel, simply Bleu de Chanel. It's been a while since I put this fragrance in my list because this is now too pricey. Even before, it was not affordable ever. The best version of this is EDP, definitely. If you want to get the best, is the Parfum. But for the Parfum, you have to spend about $200, which is crazy. This 150 ml somewhat is around $160, $70. Still somewhat a good value, but the specialty is the smell. In mild cold weather, Bleu de Chanel smells great. Little bit mint, little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of a, like incense, a little bit of a smoke, a little bit of a spicy. I don't know whatever is in the base, it works. It's like a masculine, masculine, fresh, spicy, manly fragrance. Okay, Bleu de Chanel, number 5. Number 4, let me go with Dylan Blue. I'm showing you in terms of smell. Okay, it's not about which one lasts longer. Okay, Dylan Blue definitely lasts longer, much cheaper than Bleu de Chanel. It has this blue, fresh, masculine vibe. It gets me compliments all day. Whenever I wear this, people ask me, but this is a little youthful. Okay, still great fragrance from 2016 release. One of the best Versace ever made. Number 3, hard to believe, but I put it in number 3 above all this fragrance. This is called Polo Blue Parfum. Even though This one is not known to be the best performing house. I love this fragrance house. Okay, I love this house. I love the original Polo Blue EDT. This one has some added smoke and leather, I believe, and that fragrance smells really good. It's like Bleu de Chanel's cousin, kind of. Okay, very sophisticated. It does hang out about 6 to 7 hours in colder months. The projection is not existent much. I mean, not much existent, but the smell, it can be worn in this weather. Perfect. When it's snowing, not really, but early days of fall and winter, great fragrance. Polo Blue Parfum. Number two is a fragrance I just picked up today. I might put this as number like scent of the night, but is discontinued, very hard to find. I still say get it. This is called YSL L'Homme Libre. Okay, Libre or Libra. This one is the blue stem, right, and the plastic cap. I have reviewed many flankers of YSL L'Homme and La Nuit de l'Homme line. This, for uniqueness, is my most favorite. This one utilizes the pink pepper and violet leaves combo. You can find similar fragrance in cheaper range like Zenia's Vumo. You can get Bentley for Men Azure, or something like, what's the other one? There's one more, Givenchy Gentleman Only. These three fragrances are similar to this, but this is of higher class. If you can get the Xenia Vumo, also very good. A lovely bottle with that one. But YSL L'Homme Libre, man, I'm tired. L'Homme Libre is very, very masculine and perfect fragrance for fall and winter. Leads me to number one. I'll show you a fragrance that is perfect. If you love Bleu de Chanel, you'll love this more. Kenzo Homme EDP. Okay, this is my like one of the most favorite fragrances this year. Okay, I'm gonna do my top used winter fragrances. This is gonna be one of them. Despite this being a little bit fresh, it also has a little bit of a leather. Again, just like the Polo Blue, it has some smoke, but much longer lasting. Man, the performance for this fragrance is great in cold weather, summer. I think this is better in colder setup. Okay, so definitely check it out. Ganymede meets Bleu de Chanel meets some leather. Okay, so that's the 15 fragrance list. Hopefully you liked it. And check out this blue fragrance. They are not exactly the same fresh ones. I actually avoided fragrance like Eau Fresh or Versace Purum, just to make it a little bit more performance focus. Okay, so check these out and do let me know which ones are your favorite. Take care. Have a nice day.